myself. I really need to go through and adjust these settings. What's going on, everybody? Welcome one and all to the stream here. The voice of Jacksonville Pool coming to you live from Q and Shisha. What's going on, everybody? This is Tim Jones, voice of Jacksonville Pool, coming to you live from Q and Shisha for the $4.99 and under Precision Billiards tournament here. This is the final day of it. Thank you, Ro, for the like on the stream here. Appreciate you. Brandon Hoffman with the share as well. Guys, as y'all are coming in, if you can, please do let me know. I had to figure out a different way to skin the cat here. I got these microphones for a reason when we first got them, and that's because they have a USB-C capability to them as well. So we actually had to forego our soundboard. That means I can't make a lot of in-moment adjustments other than pretty much like mute myself and everything. Y'all may pick up a little bit more sound from the background as well. So if anybody is around the sound booth saying and or doing anything that I wouldn't normally have on stream as well here, you know, do forgive me on that. Again, it's not something that I can personally, or hold on. Yeah, it's not something I can personally, you know, help out with, unfortunately, like I normally can here. But welcome in, everybody. Let me know, guys, again, let me know that you can hear me on the stream. Check, everybody. Let me know that you can hear me on the stream. Let me know. I'm going to mute my mic from time to time, though, just because I don't want Facebook getting too mad. Bobby saying, hear you. Yes. Awesome. Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. This microphone at least has a USB-C input option and does have a headphone support for me to hear myself in the moment. And Ray, what's going on? Good afternoon. Welcome in, everybody. One second, guys. Mute my mic. There we go. Just had Noah help me out, get the focal point back going on. But yeah, guys, so we got Peter versus Chris here. As y'all remember, Chris was whooping some high tail yesterday. I don't think, I'm trying to think if we saw Peter on stream at all, and I don't think we did. But right now, this is still the race to 5. We'll continue to be that way through the winner side or the one-loss side. Doesn't change for the race. And then it is race to 7 in the finals here, guys. So coming in today, we had the final 8, 4 on the one-loss side and 4 on the winner side. I'll try to get the bracket linked here in just a moment as well, guys. I literally just rebooted the computer up and got everything else trying to get the stream back up and working for you guys as quickly as possible. So do bear with me here as we get everything going. But I appreciate you guys for already being here and hanging out. And let's have a good and blessed day with each other, okay, guys? Like I said, also, too, if y'all hear the mic cut out, I'm just hitting the mute button on it. Y'all haven't lost stream or anything magically or crazily happen or anything like that here, guys. So we'll be here with you guys throughout the rest of this tournament, all right? All right, guys, just getting the stream shared out here as quickly as possible through my page, Voice of Jacksonville Pool. Got it on Q Sports Studios Facebook page, and it should be on their YouTube as well. So just trying to get everything out and about here for you guys. And then I need to get you the bracket, get that updated for you. And I think this is the only match going on. Let's see, did I update table scores yesterday? Yeah, I did. Yeah, this is the only match going on right this moment here, so let's get on back. All right, guys, so forgive me. This is for the hot seat match, by the way, is what this is for here. So looks like we may be fixing to have a hill setup here. Let's get a quick little overhead view. Actually, I don't know what happened here. Give me 1 second. Chris, what's going on? Chris, what's going on? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Are y'all done? Yeah. You won? Sorry, guys. Forgive me here because they updated the score on Digital Pool. Slackers. Sorry, Chris won. Yeah, forgive me, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I was trying to take care of everything else. So that puts Chris at bare minimal. He will be, second place again at the lowest possible now. So he is officially in the hot seat. That put that put Peter, forgive me, in the one-loss side. So sorry, guys. I'm getting caught up with this today. Jimmy, I appreciate you, my man. Thank you so much. So coming up here soon, I think we... No, are you about to be up, bud? Yeah, you versus Peter, right? So, yeah, so we got technically the second to the last match of the whole tournament coming up here, Noah versus Peter. Brother? All right, guys, while we're waiting here, we're going to give a quick shout-out word from our sponsor for Jacksonville Roofing here. So bear with us here. We'll be right back. All right, guys, that's visually Jimmy's business right there. Jimmy Good People, somebody that's been sponsoring the stream for quite a while now, actually, here for Jacksonville Roofing. My long story short about that, guys, is y'all know with summer about to be ending here per se, not the heat, but just in terms of the season per se about to be ending here. Y'all know we're heading into a hurricane season. We're already here, actually, I think technically. Don't take a chance on your roof, guys. Just give them a call. It's free. It's free. Free estimates. Like, if you're like, hey, like, my roof's super old and, like, I don't know what needs to be done, like, give him a call, man. He's definitely been a good help and a supporter to us, so show the love, show the support. What a freaking break to start this off here with. Wow. 2-9 potentially sitting as a combo here. Not an easy combo at all, but definitely a possibility here. Might get Noah the run-in start against Peter here. Loser here is the third place winner of the tournament here. Yep, he most certainly absolutely drilled that. Very well done. Nice, very nice out by Noah there. Let's take a quick look at that again. Let's take a look at that again here, chat. What a break and everything. That was very well done. Nice play. Good speed here, nothing too crazy. Took just a moment to line it up. I did a great job there. Very well done by Noah. 1-0 race to 5 here. This is the second to the last match of the day. This tournament is on its way to being done, guys. Sorry for getting here so late, but I had obligations with my church here, playing some drums first thing this morning, and had a good service and everything, and got here as soon as I could, but unfortunately it's over a half-hour away on the complete opposite end of town. So, guys, let me know in chat who you got here. So there's only 3 people left in the whole entire tournament: Noah, Peter, and Chris. Let me know who you think is going to take it all. First place, by the way, between the Calcutta and prize money, $2,700, chat. I think it was like a $45 entry fee, if I remember correctly, and potentially for $2,700 of take-home money. Like, that's huge. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge, if I can say words today. Goodness gracious. I feel a little weird right now with the way the the way the microphone is. It is not nearly as loud as I'm used to with this plugging it via USB-C to the computer, then headphones directly plugged into the microphone. Not using the soundboard. Normally I can adjust the amount I'm hearing myself back. No, on a little bit of a run right now. In a very commanding lead here. I mean, I'm going to tell you, best way to take out Peter or anybody here, just leave them in their seats. So Noah's got to take prime advantage of this here. He is in the full-on driver's seat and not letting Peter touch the table at all. Good attempt at a bank here. Not a bad leave, though. I don't know if he could have back cut that in with where he was just a moment ago. I think he would have had a little bit of a tougher time back cut, but I think that may have been a better choice for him in terms of making, but I like his positioning for the 4-ball. Like, he had great positioning. He still would have been somewhere around that area had he made that 3 anyways. Like, it wouldn't have been too far off, so. And that would have easily led to the 5 as well. Yeah, he would have had a pretty sweet run out right there. What a freaking bank shot right there. That was nicely done by Peter. Let's take a look at that again. That deserves to replay 100%. Wow, very well done. Goodness gracious on that 3 here. Great shot on the 4. Bottom right-hand corner pocket afterwards. Very well played. Guys, if you're just tuning in here, my ask is that you get this post shared out via Q Sports Studio here for me. It'd be greatly appreciated here. Let's see if we can get up to 100 viewers here because we are in the second to the last match of the night. This is the one-loss side. Loser here goes home with third place winnings. Winner here has guaranteed themselves bare minimal second place and a chance to play Chris in the finals. Chris going undefeated throughout the entire tournament here on a hot streak. I think he said something about him getting a good night's rest and everything. He was wanting to be on stream. I actually wanted him back to commentate with me, but unfortunately here we are running out of our USB ports here, and I'm not able to hook up that second microphone right this moment at all. And welcome in, everybody. Very nice out. Noah taking the main lead here, 2-0. Very well played. Guys, come on in. Get your chips. Get your Cool Ranch Doritos. It's too hot outside to have regular Doritos, even though they're not spicy, but you get what I'm saying. But come on in. Get seated here. Race to 5. This is the last match in the one-loss side bracket, chat. Again, this is the $4.99 Fargo rating and under 9-ball precision tournament here. And we're located at Q and Shisha here off of Blandon Boulevard here in Orange Park. Big shout out to Q and Shisha for letting us have this this area here, especially for the setup area as well. It's kind of like their merch area, but it works out perfect for stream setup for the most part. Like it's nice. It's kind of enclosed in, and you know we got plenty of cables. Plus they already have the overhead camera that we've been using as well that you see. A little different with that fisheye lens, but it at least provides a fairly good overview for us to be able to look at and kind of determine what's going on the table and give you guys a different perspective here overall. So I definitely love when places kind of think ahead on that kind of stuff. Honestly, I think I may talk to the owner and show him those newer cameras that I got shown here. Those Logitech, the Mevos. I was trying to think of the word yesterday, the name yesterday, but those Logitech Mevos, man, this place would be amazing setup for that. Especially with their near this first main table here. There's a giant metal pole that you could easily attach one to. Nice, some power behind that shot here by Noah. Chad, I haven't seen anybody shout out in terms of who they're going for. What do you think the score is going to be? Let me know your predictions. Good hit there. Not a bad lead. That's a tough little back cut there based on how close it is. Let's see if we get a little bit of a different view here. Nothing much. Yeah, not much of a better view right there, right off the bat, based on where that 2 is. But very, very good good shot, I think, overall. No, he could back cut it here. Gets a little knock onto the 3. But unfortunately, no love there whatsoever here. Makes the 2 very well, but he's going to have an issue with this 3-ball here. He's got to figure out a defense here. Get Noah to slow down. Oh, my gosh, he actually almost back cuts it. Wow, it looked like it did not look like it was going to be able to be back cut. I mean, granted, he didn't get it, but that was super close for that to be as tough of a shot as I was seeing. Not too bad of a leave here. Looks like Noah's opting for a 1-rail kick here. And get past that 6-9. Ooh, ends up hitting the rail first too early. Does knock the 4 down here to the bottom long rail. So based on this point of view, that's the 4 there, and then top long rail from this point of view here, chat. Yeah, Peter did a great job getting over there to it. Very nicely done. Pretty much just pull back on us a little bit here. He may be on the rail for the 5, but he's already taking a good look at that 6-ball here, seeing that it goes to this bottom right-hand corner pocket here. Should go just fine. I'm saying the 9 won't get a little bit in the way here, but I don't think it's blocking it enough to keep him from making it. Great job getting off the rail on that shot, too, by the way. You don't want to be, but you know, you definitely take your medicine where it's necessary. Pulled over a little bit. I think he may have gotten a little wonky on that, but may still be able to make something good out of it here. I've been called it once saying that it was a tough cut, and these guys have made it look easy, so kind of sends the 9 flying here. Is going to get tangled up with the 7-8. Popped off a little bit, but kind of scooted the 8 closer to the 7 a little bit there. That's going to make this right potentially slow down a little bit here. No, Noah doing a great job getting a hit in on the 7-8 right there. Very well played. Noah's in gear right now. I think Peter's doing a good job of trying to maybe shake him a little bit, but Noah says not today. Looks like he's got side pocket as an option here. Could go for the bank if he wanted to. So he's just going to cut in side pocket, maybe go 3 rails with the cue ball. No, he just lets it knock into the 9 here. Looks like he's going to go on the other side pocket. I thought he was just going to come around the table a little bit and take that 9 top right-hand corner. Noah's in good stroke right now, though. Nice out. Very well done by Noah here. Up 3-0 right now against Peter. 2 more racks for Noah, 5 more racks for Peter here. Very well played so far. Nice job. Oh, while I have Brandon nearby here as well, so technically, because when he wakes up tomorrow, the price changes, but technically today is the last full day for the $3.99 pre-order for the Precision brake cue. Brandon, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. May I borrow one of the brake cues real fast, show on stream? I want to show you guys this brake cue on stream, by the way, here. He's got to bring me the gold one. Yeah. I was just saying, Brandon brings me anything but the gold. Like I said, carbon fiber, $3.99. Today is your last full day. Now, I ain't saying that you might not wake up before Brandon tomorrow and it be like 5 o'clock in the morning and it still shows up on the website as $3.99, right? But when Brandon wakes up tomorrow and the price changes and that special $3.99 promo is over, don't sit there and be mad at yourself for not getting a hold of that precision brake cue for those that want it. Lucchini, are you talking about the website for the precision-billiards.com? I'll type it out in chat for you, though. Give me 1 second here. I don't know why my mic screw's coming loose here. It's trying me today, chat. One moment. I'll type it for you, though. Thank you. Yeah, just my 2 cents. Now, keep in mind, right, because I think it's only fair for me to shoot you guys 100% straight here, right? Because I'm not, like, sponsored by Precision or anything like that here. I work closely with them, but it isn't like I'm sponsored or anything. I already have a brake cue. I won't be changing brake cues here. I personally have a Q-Tech brake cue. However, if I did not already have a higher-end brake cue, and for the price, bang for the buck for what you get, for the way it feels, for the way it breaks, for the tip that's already on it, for the features that brake cue offers, there's not a chance that I would miss out on that price point and not take advantage of it. Again, like I said, I think it's only fair for me to shoot you guys 100% straight. So I already had somebody ask there, like, are you giving up your current brake cue to switch to that? No, I'm not doing that at all. And that's nothing against it. It's just that I already have a nice higher end brake cue. However, again, if I did not, I would definitely be taking advantage of it. And I'm especially want to speak to, like, for instance, like this crowd right here, this 499 under crowd. I've seen some off and in, like some, I don't want to say lower end brake cues, but I've seen, some that are not name brand, some are that are just like older house cues and stuff like that, older cues that they may have had that are using as a brake cue and stuff. That will make a difference in your life, having, a good brake cue with a solid tip. And, again, it's all about how it feels to you as well here. Noah taking it 4-0 here, trying to shut out Peter. But, yeah, I just don't want you guys to miss out on it. Like I said, today is the last official full day. Brandon stated yesterday on stream, he says, when I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to log into the website, and the price is going to change. $3.99 was just for a promotional period to allow those that basically support the Precision Billiards community to take advantage of and get it at a discounted rate. So, again, I don't want you guys to miss out on that if it's something you want to take advantage of. Solid break here. 7, I think, got enough in the way here. I can't really tell. If it didn't, 1 to the 2 shouldn't be an issue. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the 4 in the middle. Forgive me, I'm trying to mix these up. 2's on the further end short rail. Yeah, that 7 was not getting enough in the way here. Knocks off the 5, though, and messes up trajectory. He was heading towards that 2 ball. Now it's tied up here. Should be able to 1-rail kick it, though. I don't know if he'll opt for a 2-rail option, but yeah, I think he's just going to opt for a 1-rail. And he might get a good lead of this here. It's going to pair up close to that 7 ball, and the 2 stuck between the 8 and 6. Oh, my goodness. A nightmare situation right now. Peter down 4 to nothing here. Has not had many opportunities at all. Noah has absolutely just been all over the table. That is absolutely, I mean, I don't know what else more you really would have wanted to ask from that here. What a hit, too, as well from Peter. Way to freaking go and way to absolutely come back. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Just what I'm saying, how difficult that is. And this man comes swinging. Oh, man, that was brilliant, chat. That was absolutely amazing. I don't know if we're going to see a better shot today. I really don't know if we're going to see a better shot today. That was really good. Way to get out of a very tough situation. No one going for another defense here. Pushes 4 ball against the left-hand long rail, or short rail, I'm sorry. 2 ball hiding behind the 6 up over there in top right. 1-rail kick is definitely a possibility. I don't know if the 8's playing enough in the way that he isn't going to try to go between 8. I don't think he's got enough room between 8 and 6. I know this fisheye lens has been confusing me some when I've been making my calls today, and I've been like, yeah, they can't see, but maybe a slither of the ball, and out of nowhere they're just cutting the ball in like there was no problem. So I don't want to miss call again on it, but I think a 1-rail kick, he could even do 2 rails if he wanted to, but yeah, 1-rail kick, no, scratches in the top right-hand corner pocket. Very unfortunate here. Force close that bottom left-hand corner pocket here. I mean, Noah's still got some work in this rack here. This isn't a gimme, but Noah has to be feeling extremely confident right now with where he is sitting. He just can't let go of that power boost he's got right now, and definitely has to be ready to take on Chris. I'm telling you, man, Chris has been a beast in this whole entire tournament. So if either of these gentlemen, win either of these gentlemen, I should say, go after Chris, they got to be ready to definitely leave it all on the line for sure. It's going to take every bit of it. Nice little run so far. I kind of like just rolling up on the 5 here. A lot of people would maybe do like a little stun chop. I kind of like just rolling up on the 5, letting the cue ball kind of roll forward. There we go. I like that. I like that a lot. That's nice, smooth stroke. Nothing crazy to do there. I mean, 7's going to go in that top left corner pocket. You got, 95% of the table. You just pretty much don't want to be on top of the 7 ball. You can make it from almost anywhere. Very nicely done here. I'm assuming he's going to be set up here to take the 8 in the top right corner pocket, depending on how he goes after this. But yeah, should come on down. Good speed. He's got these tables dialed in. I know yesterday they were a little sticky, and we were seeing just some real weirdness with how it was slowing down from about, I don't know, probably about 2 diamonds worth of length when it was starting to slow down. It was really like hitting the brakes. Noah's in prime position here to 5-0, potentially Peter. Peter has shot really well, even if this happens here. Great job by Noah. Big congratulations. What a way to be going into the finals match here with a 5-0 victory under his belt. Has to feel good by that, chat. Ladies and gentlemen, here, we're about to get the final started here in just a moment. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Stay tuned here. This is Tim Jones, voice of Jacksonville Pool. Much love to you all for already tuning in. Get out there, share the stream. I've seen only a couple shares of the stream. The finals are here. You've waited for it. I've waited for it. We all want to get this party finished up here and see a winner take home $2,700 after the Calcutta and the tournament prize money. But stay tuned here, guys. We'll be right back. All right, chat. We're back. Race A. Nice shooting, Noah. Looking forward to the final match. I'm looking forward to it as well. You've got to feel really, really confident coming off of a 5-0 victory there in the second to the last match. 5-0 victory indeed here, chat. And now it is Noah versus Chris Vest. Chris Vest undefeated in this entire tournament. Noah only taking one loss and coming out strong from that one loss as well here. He is absolutely slayed to get here as well, chat. In fact, let me go back here. Let me see here if I can kind of give you a little rundown as for his tournament run so far here. So give me just a second. I gotta look through the entire bracket.
We are about to go live. Finals, baby. Tim Bob in the booth.
I appreciate you, Brandon. Appreciate you, brother. All right, let's see here. Just scrolling through. All right, Noah beat Jacob Daly. Jacob Daly, I'm sorry, 5-2 here for his first matchup. 5-1 against Justin Wheeler. And then when he went up against Chris, he lost 4-5 here. That is what sent Noah to the one-loss side from there. And then let's see. Let me pull him back up further down the bottom in the one-loss side. Tell you the rest of his journey so far. As he's had quite a journey too. So Noah went up against Steve Weber to win 5-4. That was a close match. Then 5-3 against Cameron. 5-1 against Ken. Let's see. He 5-0 Guy Sawyer, and then 5-1 Thomas Bassett. Man, he's got a lot of 5-0, 5-1s, all those very quick matches. Another 5-1 against Josh Doughty, and then he just 5-0'd Peter right there. Here, Chris is in for a time to say the least here, but I think I would be doing a disservice here if I didn't talk about Chris's journey so far during that this whole tournament as well. Chris winning against Gavin 5-1 in the first match, 5-3 against Corey. And he won 5-4 against Noah in match number 3. Match number 4, 5-0 against Tyler Jordan, 5-2 against Thomas Bassett. And then y'all saw him on stream here against Peter, 5-3 here to land him into the finals here. Race to 7. I got to see some predictions from Chad. I got to see some love and support for these guys. I got to know who you think is going to take it all. Again, $2,700 is on the line here, potential for first place prize money here. But I tell you what, man, if I was sitting in Noah's seat, not to sound cocky, but I feel pretty confident at least. That's kind of the roller coaster, the train, leaving the station type momentum that you really want to go into the finals here. Again, I don't think it's a cockiness. I think it's a hey, like I feel really confident in what I'm doing and how I'm shooting and how everything's going here. But in the same sense, Chris has got to have that same level of confidence, man. He has been been on fire, but this battle between these two guys ended with one rack difference. It was a hill match earlier in this tournament, and I think Noah is out for revenge here. So, Gene's saying Noah is a heavy favorite. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. He's definitely a local favorite for sure here. But Chris is dangerous, man. He is dangerous as can be. I think he said something about he stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night as well here. And some of y'all are going to catch that joke, by the way. Should say the Holiday Inn Express. But, yeah, no, in all seriousness, this is a good match. This is what we've been wanting. This is what we've been waiting for. We've had a lot of very close matches and stuff, as we would in this 499 and under. There's, I think maybe one or two people, almost 100 Fargo rating difference, but most of them have been within like 50, 60 points, so. Lauren says, really tough call. Chris has been shooting his absolute best this weekend, but Noah has been pretty dang strong and consistent too. That he has, Lauren. That he has. I hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you on stream too. And Gene's saying Noah teaches me, and I'm a 5.62. That's awesome to hear. So he's on his uptick then for sure, without a doubt. On his uptick for sure. But thank you guys so much for everybody, just again, from the bottom of my heart, for tuning in, joining in, showing love and support. I've had a lot of new followers for the Voice of Jacksonville Pool via the Facebook page. And as I can get out to more and more tournaments here, guys, I'll definitely be posting more links and trying to support as much of the at least Florida for sure, bare minimum, as much of Florida as I can and be able to drive to and stuff. So that's definitely a big deal. Oh, my goodness gracious. Lauren said, made it home safe. Can't wait to come back, though. Hopefully stronger next time. Hopefully and well. But didn't you play in a I'm feeling like I might be mixing you up with somebody else, but I'm fairly certain you played in another tournament yesterday at Non-Ball Heaven, right? Or was that somebody else I'm thinking of and I'm just mixing you up? I'm fairly certain I'm right about that. I don't know. It's been a long night. I had a rough night of sleep, so I'll be honest with you. If I'm mixing stuff up, it is to slightly be expected here today. Yeah, you did. There we go. Okay, I did see that correctly. Good. How'd you enjoy it overall here? If I remember correctly, the post was very positive. We're waiting on them to get started here. Should just be in just a moment for them to get going here. I think Chris is getting his camera going as well. Got top 8 and split last lady with Lauren. That's right. That's what it was I saw about it. Miss Lauren Kowalski. Good people right there. Very, very good people. In fact, I don't think I've ever met a Lauren in my life I didn't like here. I've always had good Laurens in my life. Good people named Lauren. Love to see a $4.99 month, $4.99 under, and a monthly $5.99 and under locally. That'd be awesome to see, actually. Very, very cool. Very much so. Everyone has been so welcoming to us visitors. So much fun. I'm glad to hear that for sure. All right. Looks like Chris got the win there. He's about to be racking. Again, race to 7. This is the finals, chat. Let's hear it up for everybody. I want to see some love. I want to see some support in chat. John Link, thank you for the like here as well. Hope you're doing well and blessed. Welcome to the stream. Greg, I didn't say, shout you out earlier. Greg, thank you for liking the stream earlier, too. Appreciate you so much. Again, this stream is brought to you and possible thanks to Precision Billiards here. Thanks to Jacksonville Roofing as well. Jimmy and team there working hard. Thanks to Q and Shisha here off of Blanding Boulevard in Orange Park. Thanks just to everybody for being a part of it here. Basically a full field. Like you just, again, you couldn't ask for better. Really couldn't. It's been awesome. Lauren says Laurens are pretty awesome. Yeah, they are. I'm being dead serious though. When I think back to all the Laurens I know in my life, I don't think I've ever met one that I wasn't friends with in some form or fashion, and I don't think I've ever had an issue with a Lauren ever before. So Lauren's just good people's name. That's how it works. Hey, that's what I want to see in chat right there. Greg saying, "Let's go, Chris." I want to see who we're rooting for, guys. Chris up to break here right off the bat. Looks like we got a pretty good spread over here. Maybe that 7-8 kind of hanging around with each other, but 7 should go here in the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Just a matter of getting on the 6 in a way to be able to get to that 7, but may just have to end up playing a defensive shot here on the between the 7-8 option. Looks like one maybe tied up a little bit with the 5 ball here. Not tied up, I'm sorry, but the 5 ball blocking the one a little bit. Of course, I'm good people too. Can't imagine having an issue with anyone. I do sometimes. People don't know how to play Monopoly right. And sometimes I have issues with that. Also, sometimes people choose choose Pop-Tarts over Hot Pockets, and Hot Pockets are far superior. I said what I said, chat. That's my favorite question to mess with people, by the way. Which is better, Hot Pockets or Pop-Tarts? And everybody laughs, and they're like, they're not the same thing. I was like, they're ravioli. Think again. There's different size ravioli, but they're ravioli. He's going to get past this 3 ball. Looks like he did. Very well done by Noah. Greg says pizza rolls. I can go for some good pizza rolls now. These rolls are nice. Especially get a little extra marinara sauce to dip with them, too. Orlando Dixon in chat saying, "Let's go, Chris." I told y'all, guys, I want to hear it. Speaking of, by the way, let's go. How about some Florida teams taking the APA championships? How you like them apples? Florida's a tough state to play billiards in, man. Orlando said, "If you have a 5.99 under, I'll come down to play as well." Orlando, I hope to have you. Now I don't know what Precision's plans are for the future here, but you can always message them via Facebook here. I tagged them in the chat as well, but feel free to message them and say, "Hey, like this is something you'd love to see." I do know for a fact that this 4.99 under has happened because of requests. So. Hey, Lauren giving a shout out there to Greg here saying, "Can Captain like no other?" Ooh, small miss there on that 3 ball here by Chris. Noah back up here, not with really good position for the 3 ball at all. That's an extremely tough cut here. Looks like we're probably going to go for a defensive option, but the table's kind of open. Side pocket's very open for this shot now, but Chris is going to have a little bit of a time shooting over that 9 ball with where it is a little bit. All right, seeing him readjust right there off the bat. Yeah, that causes a little bit of issues here. Orlando says, I can play as a 499 and under. That's funny. Oh, that's too good. Great positioning for the 5 here. Very easily to get to the 6 ball. Roll that on up. But it's all about from the 6 to the 7 here. That 7, he's looking at it unless, again, this fisheye lens has messed me up a couple times on my calls here for sure. Unless that 7 somehow or another does something else. Okay, no. He was just looking for, he was just looking to see if he could get the breakout there. Forgive me. I was looking to see if he goes past 8. And I was like, unless there's just something weird I ain't seeing. This is far off. Should be able to back cut this 6 in, but it's just going to go for the defense here. Pops out a little too far there. Grayson had a great group of guys to win that 8-ball world championship. Still can't believe it. Big congratulations, man. It's such a blessing, dude. I tell you, man, seeing that it's Floridian teams take home the win. I say I wouldn't want it to be Jacksonville or something like that, but it means a lot to me, to be honest with you. These 49 and under players have been supporting the top players long enough. Time to get the spotlight and the cheese. That's absolutely right. You're not wrong. There's plenty of these guys. I see them still come in the 9-ball opens, and go up as a 450 going up against somebody like Les Duffy, for example. I don't want to say it's intimidating, but you just know there's a clear skill level difference there, and that's not talking bad about anybody in one way, shape, or form or another. It's just some people have taken more time, have invested more time. Some people are naturally better. Some people have worked hard through it, and it can be very intimidating at times. So you're absolutely right, though. Avoids the scratch right there in that top right hand corner pocket. Very well done. Got a tough shot here, though. Got a lot of table, though. Even though that 7 cent close to that pocket, he's got to shoot over and through that corner pocket, and somehow or another be able to work here and see if he can make some shape here for the 8-ball. 8-ball sitting in that top long rail. Really wondering what he's going to do here. I don't know if there's enough room for him to walk it all the way down. If he's just going to go, I think he's going for the bank. He's going for the bank. Slams it in there. Cue ball got a little wild, and he gets great positioning for the 9-ball. What a freaking shot and a half, chat. Wow. Absolutely amazing. And a good out right there by Chris here, bringing it 1-0 in Chris's favor here. Way to go. Or forgive me, actually, I'm sorry. It should be... I think it's 1-1, actually. Forgive me. Am I crazy?
Noah. Isn't it 1-1? It is 1.
Okay, never mind. That was the first right. JK. All right. I'm sitting here trying to make time go fast here. Forgive me, chat. It is 1-0 Chris's favor. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'm literally trying to speed this thing along here on accident. I don't know what they're discussing. I'm trying to listen a little bit, but it's hard to hear over the music. Yeah, I don't know what they're discussing over there. They're having an in-depth conversation about something, but man, that was a good first rack here. If that's to be the tell sign of what we're to expect for the rest of this race here, it's going to be a great one. Orlando asking, is Precision Billiards based out of Jacksonville? Yes, it is. Here locally out of Jacksonville, thanks to Brendan Hoffman and Jesse Link. They're the owners of Precision Billiards. Owners, operators, head honchos. But yeah, they're based here. In fact, I mean, at almost any point in time, you can somehow or another connect up with Brandon if you ever need any gear at all. He almost always has some sort of the gear on him in his vehicle, or anytime they do the giveaways and stuff, if you're here locally, there's a lot of times people just choose just to meet up with them to get their giveaways and all that kind of stuff here. They're giving away a lot of different prizes, actually. And then usually, I think, because I was asking Brandon this yesterday, I think there's been 1 month so far in this year that Precision has not done a monthly tournament of some sort. Past that, we've had 7. This should make tournament number 7, actually, total. So, and I'd be honestly surprised if we don't see one in September unless something comes up or changes or something in life happens. So, it's a crown. It is a crown there, Greg. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think Jesse came up with that himself, actually. If I remember correctly, I think he designed that logo. I'm fairly certain he designed it specifically. Just a near miss right there in that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Had a great lead for the 5. Or, I'm sorry, no, he would have been on the 4. No, that was the 4 he was shooting. Forgive me. Yeah, he would have been on the 5 next. 5 towards the bottom side pocket. He was on a potential little bit of a kick butt run right there. Noah's tied up just a tiny bit here with the 6 by the luck of it. Might be able to jump it here, but got to be careful, of course, with some of those distant jumps here, flinging it off the table, following it in. Multiple things can go wrong here. So he's just going to opt for a 1-rail kick here. Might get a little bit of a long rail here. Nope, he's going to come up short. Ended up hitting the 8 there in the bottom left-hand corner pocket a little bit. But yeah, if y'all ever need anything from Precision, though, like I said, precision-billiards.com. And then as well, one of the absolute greatest ways to be able to ever reach them is just via Facebook. I can't think of a time I've ever seen anybody reach out that I've heard of that has taken a while for them to get back to you about anything. And then again, too, for any tournaments you'd love to see, this tournament was because of people asking for it. So, there was a couple suggestions in there for like maybe a $5.99 under tournament or anything like that. Worst case scenario, they say, hey, we don't want to run that style of tournament. You don't know till you ask. But I know they're about supporting the community and the pool world here. For sure, local in Jacksonville. Now, I don't know if we'll ever have a tournament outside of Jacksonville. I'm sure that would be something pretty interesting as well. That would be really, really cool if we could have a Precision tournament elsewhere. But I know we've done them at Q and Shisha here. We've done it at Park Avenue. We've done it at Beaches Key Ball. I'm trying to think if there's been one at just the regular Key Ball. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I think there may have been one at the regular Key Ball too. Or instead of split bracket would be cool. That would be cool, actually. That would be really cool. I just know that would take a lot of time because I think that bracket or that whole tournament would definitely fill up for sure. What's a chip tournament? Forgive my lack of knowledge on that, by the way. Chris up 2-0 against Noah here. Nice little run right there. Very, very well done. Yeah, or even a seated one. Yeah, maybe. I know they've done for a couple of their opens, they've done where, like depending on the fire rating, they might give a game on the wire or something like that, game or two. I think that was one of the ones we did over at Beaches Key Ball, actually. Or I think there was like up to a potentially 2 rack difference. Greg sitting here rooting for Chris. Greg, I see you in chat, sir. I see you. Chip tournaments, high players start with fewer chips than lowers. Each loss you lose a chip until you're out. Oh, interesting. Okay. Very, very interesting. Nice little break here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like he might be able to drift the 2 ball in here in a moment. But realistically, that 1 ball is not in a good place at all. Jeremy said a round robin format winner stays at the table as well. tried to drain it all the way down there to that corner pocket here. Definitely got good positioning on the 2 as well. And honestly, Chris didn't really leave Noah much of anything. I don't know if he can do something with where that 4 ball is there off of the right-hand short rail. Some places let you draw for a chance at more chips when you buy a drink and such too. That's very interesting. That 1 ball is going to come just short too. He was close with that. I don't know if he's actually going for the cross bank there. Yeah, it's very interesting. The chip idea is very interesting. Guys, I'm telling you right now, I definitely want, before this stream's over, I want to know that a couple of y'all have sent Precision Billiards a couple messages about some of these ideas. I would love to see some of these tournaments. Love to see some of this happen. Again, I'm not making the calls on them, and don't be disappointed if they say no. But they'll always say no if they don't know it's something you're wanting. So, again, worst case, you ask, and they say no. Best case scenario, we see another fun tournament, different format. Hey, Brandon, thank you for liking the stream. Brandon, I hope you're doing well, brother. Well, on Mr. Dartman himself, Brandon Asado. Said play a lot of those on the West Coast. Let's bring them to the East Coast, the better coast. I said what I said, chat. I said what I said. Over there in Arizona, Nevada, gotcha. This 1 ball is kind of slowing the tempo of this table down a little bit here. Going for the bank shot. Noah absolutely devours that bank shot in that bottom side pocket, but that 2's in a little bit of a trickier place here. I really don't like its placement. Go for the bank shot again here. He says, hey, man, I got no problem with banks. I don't give during what day of the week it is. Goodness gracious. Doing it in Brevard County at Pulleys on Friday nights, too. Very awesome, Lauren. That's where I get out to. Is up over there towards your neck of the woods a little bit. The banks are definitely open today. They thought they were taking Sundays off. They thought they were Chick-fil-A in this house. No, sir. Noah says, you're going to cash this check. You can cash that check. Oh, yeah, I got a 3rd check for you to cash here as well. Noah looking at the banks here saying, do work, son. I'm proud of him on that 2 ball. That 2 ball was in a tricky place. I just really didn't like its placement with the potential of scratching the side pocket type situation, and he absolutely just drilled that bank very well. Oh, what a beautiful bump on the 7 ball. I think you should be able to pull this back and just take the 9 in the same pocket, I'm assuming. Yeah. Very well done. Must bank with TD with that 7-day-a-week schedule, right? What a brilliant run. Very well done. Nice out by Noah. Even Chris giving snaps over there. I love the camaraderie and stuff by these 2 guys. I told them if they're not the world's best frenemies from this fight, I don't know whatever will be. Very, very well done, though. Noah on the board here, 1-2 overall score here. Chris with the immediate lead of 2-0 at the beginning here. Noah taking rack number 3. Race to 7 overall. Again, not saying second place prize money ain't nice, but that first place prize money, $2,700, chat. $2,700. 900 from the tournament, 1,800 from the Calcutta. I believe Chris told me he went for $100 in the Calcutta, by the way. Imagine that, $145, and you leave here with $2,700. Woo! Woo! This is a good day in the neighborhood. Gotta tell him to take me out Dairy Queen if he wins here. Him or Noah, either way. I want some Dairy Queen after this. Don't ask me why, I'm a fat kid. What do you mean, what, Lauren? Are you talking about the 2,700? Yeah, it's 1,800 for the Calcutta and 900 for the tournament payout for first place, if that's what you're talking about. Oop. Got to hold that 9 ball here. Unfortunate foul there. Let's switch back over to our over table view here. Give you guys a little different perspective. That's a 2 ball on the right-hand short rail, 4 ball there, and that little cluster with 3, 4, 5, and 7. Oh, Lauren said Greg stole him for 100. Greg bought, I think Chris said he was only 100, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, but he was in booth with me. I'm fairly certain he said he went for 100. He was first name on the list, too. Had to scoop him up quick. Get out of here. Greg, were you the one that really scooped him up for $100? What, am I right about that price? Is he shooting the 3? Oh, yeah, because that's the 4 right there. He just took out the 2. My bad. Golly, that 2 and 4 is mixing me up, chat. Mixing me up. Oh, Greg, you lucky son of a gun. That ain't luck. That's just knowledge of who's here. That's well played, sir. Very well played. Good job. Nice steal right there. I mean, regardless, you're facing making good bank. Second place. I got to look it up again, but second place is really good, too, so. Oh, you got Peter as well? Dude. You made some Calcutta bank here and won the championship. I don't know if that's fair. I need some of your luck coming my way. I still haven't played the lottery after my incidents. Everybody keeps saying I need to go and play the lottery here. Goodness gracious, Greg just absolutely making that money. Get a bump off of it. He wanted to drift a little closer to the pocket here. That is, by the look of it, a tougher back cut, but definitely possible. Good speed. And cue ball doesn't get all wily there. Very well done. Good out there by Noah, bringing it right on over to 2-2. Both gentlemen showing their love for Tupac here. Get it, Tupac? Haha. Y'all got it. Y'all love the jokes. Don't even lie. Golly, what a good matchup here. I mean, I really figured it was going to go this way, to be honest with you. If either gentleman won from some sort of a crazy shutout, I would question both of them. And be like, what the French show's happening, y'all? So, very, very good match here. Chat, do we got any love for any additional love for these two guys here? I've heard a few of y'all already give me your opinions as for who's going to win the stuff here. I just want to see everybody else there. Solid break. That's the 4 ball near the bottom side pocket from this angle here. 1 ball definitely goes 2-4. Not a lot standing in his way. That 6 ball, I think, is going to be the question here. It's just about execution. As soon as I said that here, he goes after that 1 ball here. Ends up giving an interesting leave. This looks kind of familiar. Might need to call Peter over here for this shot. Very similar to last right just a moment ago here. I wonder if the angle past the 4 will allow him to kind of 2-rail into it and get kind of below it where the 1 and the 6 are. I think that's what he's looking at right now. Noah looking back at me and just shaking his head. Him and them leaves, dude, I swear. Oh, what a brilliant shot. 9 ball got a little bit of movement on it. And not much love right there. I don't think the 5 ball is causing any issues for that 1 to go in the top left or top right-hand corner pocket. Very well done. Way to handle a tough situation right there and not just give up and give ball in hand. Very, very nice to see. Now, that is the 2 over here in this top left corner pocket. Nice freaking kick shot right there. Hit the rail, hit the 2, came off the left-hand short rail, and got a little bump into the 4 here. I think he can back cut this here in the bottom right-hand corner pocket just fine. I still have good eyes on the 5 after it's said and done. Yeah, he definitely would have. Very well done. Very, very well done. Nice job. Chris trying to cut that 2 ball in. That was a tough cut, but the 9 got a little bit of movement heading towards that bottom right-hand corner pocket. Not a bad leave at the end of the day, though. 2 ball sitting on that left-hand long or short rail. And definitely a tough cut here. Oh, Dario on the second chance there, man. I like that. Dario coming over to the sound booth here. Give me a fist bump here. He's in the second chance tournament going on right now. Very awesome. See, I love whenever tournaments have second chance tournaments, by the way. For those that are just craving the second day of billiards play, it's awesome to see. Chris should be able to get the 5 ball here just fine in this bottom right-hand corner pocket. The real question is about a 6 ball with it sitting as close to that right-hand short rail as it is. He's got to let this loose a little bit. And here I sit correct. He was able. I didn't think he was going to be able to control it that well, but he definitely did. I figured he was going to be a little bit, probably another almost diamond down further to the left and just cause such a harder shot for the 6. He did an excellent job controlling that shot. I was wondering if he was going to end up missing that shot by accident there. Here, I saw a quick little shift over. I always get worried whenever people are down in their shooting position and you see them make a last-second adjustment. He's got great potential here to make it 3-2 in his favor. He got super close to that 9 ball. I cannot believe how close he just got to it. That's kind of what we were seeing yesterday with those tables, though, where that just like that speed just dies. It just instead of being like a gradual like do, and just following slow, it's like do, and you're like, wait a minute, like did like something reach up underneath that table and like stop it right there? Greg, thank you for the stars, man. Appreciate that support. By the way, for those that wish to ever donate to the stream here, I do have Cash App and PayPal, but Jesse has promised via Key Sports Studios that for anybody that uses stars as well here, whenever they come through, that they will send that to me as a payment as well. So I appreciate any love and support, but that does go back to me as the commentator. It means a lot to me. Good out by Noah here. Just unfortunate situation with the 9 ball. Like I said, it's the grip of these tables here today. It's just something you got to get used to and take into account with that. I mean, he was under most circumstances, that shot right there he just took, he would have been back above it and would have just been prime position to take it 100%. But the kind of grippiness of the tables, it does happen. It's been interesting for sure. But I mean, also it's just one of those things that just can't be helped, but only so much. When it is 101, 102 degrees outside, feels like 114, 115, right? And Jacksonville sending out text messages saying, hey, severe heat advisory. Here are the local libraries that are open for you to be able to stay cool at and stuff. Like, you know, it is what it is. So you can only run the AC as much as you can. Lauren said they definitely be playing different than yesterday. Yeah, they look better than that. Oh, might get the 9 here. Got the 9. Nice little out right there. Very well done. Tying it right back up here. 3-2. Or 3-3, forgive me here. Let's take a quick little, I know this wasn't the overhead view here for you guys, but quick little look at it here. Just good speed on that 1 ball here. Since the key ball in between the rails. Good to see you, my man. Kevin come up in here. Very well done. But yeah, Lauren, I don't think they're as bad today as they were yesterday, and definitely like for instance, Kevin just came in the door, right? And came over to shake my hand and everything here at the sound booth. I didn't feel the sting of the heat from outside, like up against the back end of my body here, where my back end of my body is facing the door, versus yesterday. But I mean, there's definitely still a good amount of humidity out there as well. So it does change it. It is what it is. One of those situations that all players face, and we have to work through here. Almost got a 9 on the break here as well. What a shot! What was that? The precision break cue? That was a precision break cue. Get out of here, Brandon over there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it. That's too awesome. Chris with a huge opportunity here, and he uses the 3 ball to go and make the 9 ball early here. What a freaking break and a half. Very well done. This match. Chat, this match just like went extremely fast with a couple racks right there. There's Brandon. Wave to the camera. Woo! There he is in the booth back there. Oh my goodness, that is some advertising, right? That is some advertising, 100%. Goodness gracious. Here's the deal, though, right? And one thing we got to keep in mind too, especially if you're sitting in Noah's seat here on this one, that none of that matters. None of that matters at all here, right? That is what it is. With the situation here, that isn't of anything that you did faulty or wrong or anything like that here, and it's the way the roles go. So as long as you're able to remember that and not let it bog you down, I've seen more than enough players that's we've seen attitudes change and shift. In fact, even though it was in the booth with me yesterday, we were talking about that as well, and there was a couple that were able to address, what was clearly going through their head and situations that were a little bit outside of their control and stuff, and redirect it and get right back in stroking in gear and stuff. And that's what's important here, chat. That type of stuff, that be the roles, right? Like we love to hate this game some days, and that is not a fault to you. Now, do you say you get to? Okay, I'm assuming it got to the rail. So. But that 1-9 combo is sitting there as an option here, champ. Let's take a look via the overhead view. Ooh, I thought the one was going to grip or hit up against that cue ball and send it to the corner pocket. Did not, making it 5-3 in favor of Chris here. Chris needing 2 more racks, Noah needing 4. And we're in the thick of it now, chap. 8 racks done out of a potential for 13 total racks here, guys. 5 more left at most. Lauren, race to 7. Race to 7 there. 9 ball going towards that corner pocket, and he gets a freaking 9 on the snap as well. Oh my gosh. Chat, get your pre-orders in. Last day, $3.99 for the break queue. What is this mess? What is going on? This is wild. This is bonkers. Noah's giving Brandon the stink eye. I just want that known right now. Noah. Chat, when I'm telling you Noah is giving Brandon that stink eye, he is giving a major stink eye right there. $3.99 for the Precision Break Queue. Last official full day for you to get it. When Brandon wakes up tomorrow, $3.99 goes away and gets bumped up to $4.99. I've called this out like 18 times. I know you guys are probably sick of it, but what in the French toast is going on? I love it. Oh my gosh. And also, hey, Brandon, forgive me. What's the tip on the break queue again?
It is a precision finale.
Precision finale tip is what's on there. The finale. Ooh, almost scratch on that one. Almost. Is this the rack giving a little foretelling here? I don't know, guys. I don't know. That was a close scratch right there in that side pocket on the break. Oh man. Chat. By the way, stream brought to you completely free of charge here with Q Sports Studios, and your voice of Jacksonville Pool, Tim Jones, here live on location at Q and Shisha. Appreciate you guys again for being here, and glad you guys are tuning in. You blame the racker, right? He house racked himself to perfection. Chris is literally just going to be a steam engine right now. Chris with a great potential here for a break and run. He knows this could be the last rack. It's one of those it is what it is situations. Looking for the 9 in the bottom right hand corner pocket. If so, he just put a 5-pack on Noah. And he does so for the win here. Chris taking the Precision $4.99 and under 9-ball tournament here. Your winner, first place, undefeated throughout the entire tournament here. Mr. Chris Vest, 480 Fargo score. He's getting bumped up after this. Big congratulations. What a freaking finale that was. in the end of it all here. Well played by Noah. That was one of those that like Noah didn't misplay that. You know what I mean? Like yeah, the 1-9 came close to each other, but you know what I mean, like you couldn't predict that being that close to each other like it was for him to get and catch this run like he did. So definitely mad props to Noah though. I mean he fought extremely hard during this whole tournament, and honestly I thought this was going to go hill for you guys, but hey, that's how the rolls happen sometimes. Chris, y'all hear him in the background screaming right there here. You know, even Noah saying, you know, nothing to be mad about. There's nothing he could do. He didn't misplay. I mean, he didn't go through doing anything wrong. Guys, I appreciate y'all so much. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank y'all for being here. And definitely just mad props here to Chris Vest getting first place. Noah, mad props getting second. Peter getting third place in the tournament here. Top 8 paid. Top 4 for Calcutta paid as well. And guys, like I said here, I expect every single one of y'all that had suggestions about what tournaments you'd love to see from Precision, you better go messaging Precision via Facebook, right, and go let them know what you'd like to see happen, and who knows what will come from it, though. But, yeah, definitely appreciate you guys. As always, y'all take care, be blessed, get some rest. As always, I want to be the guy that gets you to tune in for Billiards here. Voice Jacksonville Pool signing out. One more shout-out to our sponsor here. We're going to roll the commercial one more time here. Show the love here to Jacksonville Roofing. But thank you guys so freaking much here.